New Country 93.7 The Bull, Dusty live. And, well, first I was live outside, but now I'm actually inside. But this is pretty cool, I got to say. First time, Dierks Bus, Jägermeister Country Tour going on tonight. Dierks, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Just back here, just waiting on the people to show up so we can start playing some music.
So this is what happens like beforehand, before the big show and everything. Just relax. Got the TV going. I see the guys up in the front are playing hockey.
Yeah, we got the Xbox up front. I've been on the phone doing some phone calls, just talking to radio stations and some newspapers on down the road for different gigs. But just been waiting for you guys to come back here and say hi, so I can say hi to the fans and everyone out there listening. Just tell them we're excited to play tonight. It's gonna be a great show.
How has the country or the Jägermeister Country Tour been for you, man?
Man, it's been great. It's everything I thought it would be. We were going to tour this spring regardless, and Jägermeister wanted to get on board. And it's just the brand kind of fits what we're doing out here. You know, it's a rockin' show, and everybody's just playing 100% every night, just giving it all they got. And I just feel like some of the best shows we've ever had on tour have been on this Jägermeister Country Tour. So it's fun, man. They've been a great people to work with, and the crowds have been awesome, and we're just having a total blast.
I was going to say, I read that you had said, and it was quoting you saying, I guarantee anybody that comes to the show is going to be blown away, and 100%, I think it was like 120% every single night, the entire tour.
Dude, we give it all we got every night, man. I walk off that stage just, I just walk off that stage just wiped out, man. I drag myself off that stage, and some nights, like last night, all the guys went out and hit a bar afterwards. I was just wiped, man. I put everything I had into that show, and I try to do that every night. I think about it's not just about those fans. I mean, that's obviously why we're doing what we do, is to give those fans an hour and a half to get away from everything and just have fun and lose their voices and lose their minds and have a total blast. But it's for me too. I'm out here. This is my weekend, and I got to make sure that show is the best it can possibly be, so that I feel like I've made my day worthwhile. So when I'm having fun for me, I know I'm having fun for the fans. It really it's an honest, real thing going on up there. It's not just putting on a show. It's like, man, I'm really getting off on what we're doing up there.
We got the new single pumping on the Bull. Am I the only one? Awesome song. So a lot of new music too out on the set tonight.
Yeah, and I know you guys playing this single, and I appreciate that, man. I'm looking forward to doing that song and seeing the reaction it gets. But yeah, might do like 2 other songs as well, just kind of feel them out, and some fun songs I got lined up off this new record that's coming out this summer. But yeah, man, the new single's perfect. Am I the only one? That's what this whole tour is about, just having a good time, cutting loose, and
it's like an anthem.
It is, man. Whether I got some friends. I'm always on the road, whether it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm always out here. So there's this one time I actually was not on the road. It was a Friday night, and I was looking forward to going out with some friends, and everyone I called had like the worst excuse of all time. And I'm like, man, this is my one Friday that I'm not, on the road. So me and some friends wrote a song about it, which is the song you guys are playing, and the one we'll be singing tonight.
Love it. Well, I hate to cut you off, but hang on just a second. I got to do a quick break, but I want to ask you about some pranks that have been going on recently on the tour. So we'll cover that coming up next on The Bull. New Country 93.7 The Bull, back on the bus with Dierks, and I've been following a little bit of the Twitter, and I think it was last week you got pranked by Miss Willie Brown is actually on the tour with you, and what did they do to your Jeep?
Yeah, I got this 1977 CJ7 Jeep I've had for forever. I carry it behind the bus in a trailer so I can always get out and do things. And I came back from the whole crew gone paintballing. I know it sounds kind of whatever.
Fun.
Paintballing. It was a total blast. I'll admit it. When it comes to paintball, I think it's a total blast. Especially when you cheat, like when someone puts their hand up like they've been shot, and you just they're walking away, just keep pelting them.
Something I would do.
Yeah, you should check out Josh Thompson's back. Looks like a Swiss cheese. He just got nailed. He was trying to play paintball in his Lucchese in his Tony Lama boots, and it's pretty funny. He had no traction. But anyway, we came back from this trip, and my Jeep was like completely shrink wrapped. I mean, they'd gone around it like 100 times with shrink wrap. It took me forever to get into it. So we have like 20 different pranks planned on them, but there's still like a couple weeks to go. So we're starting off softly. And,
I was gonna say, because the last one that I saw, the prank was, I thought it was more like a treat.
Well, yeah, they're new. This is their first time being on the road, so we don't scare them off too bad in the first prank. So what we did is we took 20 cases of beer, which is like 480 beers, if my math's correct, and we just dumped out all the beer in their bus, and we started hiding it like in every possible spot, like these air vents, the coffee maker, and the toilet, under the mattresses and the pillows and their suitcases. I mean, every small little spot you can think of, which we walked off the bus later on, we're like, was that really a prank, or was that like a really big gift? And I think it's definitely in the gift category, but we'll keep upping the ante as the tour goes on.
Dierks, thank you so much for just allowing us to come back and chat with you, man, talking about the big show tonight, and we're excited.
Wish a little cleaner back here. This is what a real tour bus looks like. I've had this thing since 2001, and it gets used. It's like you know, me and 5 other guys on here. It gets pretty dirty, but thanks for coming back and hanging out.
Not a problem, man. Thanks. Jägermeister Country Tour tonight, Family Arena in St. Charles with Dierks Bentley, Josh Thompson, and Miss Willie Brown. Come on out tonight, Family Arena, Dusty live.